Hello everybody and welcome to my 2016 favorites video. I'll be showing you a lot of the beauty and skincare events, derby related stuff that I liked throughout the year. And it's a big list, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first and longest list is beauty and skincare. First item on that list is the Julep Long Weekend Eyeshadow Palette. I had bought this actually in 2015, but I actually didn't start using it until this year, which is bad on me. But this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty neutrals. It's not quite a nudes type palette, but it's close enough. And I really like it because of that. It also comes with a brush, which I really like this brush too. That's on my list as well. Next up is my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. A friend gave this to me, so mind the messiness on the mirror, but this is what it looks like. Next on my list is a Physicians Formula eyeshadow. It's on this palette, but it's this white right here. I really like it because it looks like it's just plain white, but then you put it on and it's got like a blue sheen to it, which is really cool. These next two are eyeshadows that I use for my Warpaint for roller derby. Funny enough, the first one is Warpaint Beauty. Is the color Weeds. Is a very nice pigmented green. The second and my absolute favorite eyeshadow, I wish a lot of eyeshadows were as pigmented as this dang thing is. It's my Total Intensity by Prestige Silver. It's Sterling is the name of it. And it's very highly pigmented. Comes off really easy on the palette and it is super freaking pigmented. The next item is e.l.f. eyeliner in black. It stays on very well after it dries for me. And one reason why it stays on very well is because I use the e.l.f. makeup mist and set spray, and then this works really well for me. I use this especially for bout makeup so that it stays on my face instead of being wiped off whenever somebody's shoulder hits my face accidentally. And the only other face thing that I use is Maybelline Better Skin. I got this from Influencer. It was my very first Vox box, and it works really well for my skin. I really like the color. It matches me perfectly, and I like the fact that it has a big mirror. My last makeup product is L'Oreal's Voluminous in Miss Manga Rock. I really like the way it makes my eyelashes look. It gives it that spiky punk rock look that I really like. And again, this is one of my derby bout favorites. It's my go-to mascara because also it's waterproof. The only hair product that I have on this list is Aussie's Miraculously Smooth Hair Mousse, and I got this also from an Influencer Vox box. Of the three things that I got in this box, this was the only thing that I really liked. I have to wear my hair up for work because I have to wear a hairnet. Well, I have very tiny baby hairs all throughout like my bang area, and whenever I put my hair up it sticks out like crazy and tickles my face. So this helps keep it down, and I'm very thankful for that. I have two Soap and Glory products on my list, and the first one is Sugar Crust Body Wash. It smells like lime. It smells really good. I love the way it smells, and I love the way it cleans too. I feel clean without feeling dry when I use this, which is very important. And the other thing that I use to combat my dry skin is Smoothie Star Body Buttercream by Soap and Glory, and I really love the way this smells. It smells like a cupcake. It doesn't feel too heavy. It moisturizes. It soaks right in. I love it so much. So I got a little trial size of RBF's Peppermint Skin Toner, and I really love the way this makes my skin feel after I use it. It's not drying. It's a little bit moisturizing because it has aloe in it, and I love the smell. It just smells very nice. It's very nice right before you go to bed. And in 2015, I was introduced to salt deodorants. So I found this brand, Crystal. I've got the solid form and I've also got the liquid form. But this year, I found out that they have scented salt deodorant. This one is chamomile and green tea. They use essential oils, so that means that it is as natural as it can get with it having a nice pleasant scent to it. Alright, the next subject is derby related items and fitness. The first derby thing that I want to talk about is my Frogmouth jersey. This is my team jersey. This is the black one that I have. And what makes Frogmouth jerseys so awesome is the customization you can get with it. So in this one I got a tank top with a low neck and the long length because I have a long torso, and if I had a regular length one, I feel like my tummy would show. It's dye sublimated, so you don't have to worry about like sticker or paint making you all sweaty. It's very breathable. I could wear this to sleep and I'd be comfortable. I just love the fact that you can customize your jerseys. My white one I got a racerback, which I'm not so sure I like the racerback as much as I thought I did, but I will deal with it. Because even the racerback is comfortable. I was turned on to big toe stops this year. I got the Bionic Bigfoot toe stop, and I feel like I'm walking in tennis shoes with these. I used to hate doing toe stop drills, and because of these, I now really like toe stop drills, and I will start using my toe stop a lot more because of them. In 2016, Belt Betty's also started making their derby related subscription boxes, and I only did 2 of them this year, which is sad because I really like the service. It came with like 5 or 6 derby related items, and for $34 that's not a bad deal. The last thing that I liked fitness wise was DDP Yoga. I got to go to the ultimate yoga session where he taught you all the Diamond Dozen moves, then you did all of them, and then he also had a cooking workshop to teach you how to eat better. It was really cool. It also, like, I got to meet Diamond Dallas Page, which was really cool. My brother convinced me to go, and I'm really glad that he did. I really like the program. I need to get back into it. A lot of it has to do with dynamic resistance, which could really help with my derby game. Entertainment. The first one is obvious. I downloaded Pokemon Go, and it's so fun, and I got to bond with some of my teammates because of the Pokemon Go app. So not only is it fun, it's also very sociable, which is even better. So Achievement Hunter released Uno the movie. It's 2.5 hours of them playing Uno, and I've watched it twice. And both times I laughed my ass off. It was hilarious. I really should just have a Rooster Teeth section because the next section is just Rooster Teeth stuff. 2016 has become the year of Funhouse for me apparently because I started watching it and I could not stop watching. I'm just enjoying myself. Funhouse is hilarious, and I'm sorry to my past self for denying me watching Funhouse. I really loved Ruby Chibi. Oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever and I love it. Rooster Teeth's first movie, Laser Team, came out. Even though it was dumb humor, it was my kind of humor and I loved it. It was hilarious. And the last Rooster Teeth production, Day 5. I've been waiting for this to come out for years, and now that it's come out, I'm like, where's the next season? I need it, please. It was awesome. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I even got the book for Christmas. It was so gorgeous. I cried all 3 times that I saw it. So I found a couple of pretty awesome local things to me. The first thing is Chasing Rabbit's Cheese Shop, which is owned by one of my teammates, Trauma's mom, and her sister runs it. I go in there and I don't order the same thing twice because I want to try everything. And they have loose leaf teas for sale. This one is Tea Party on the Beach, which they renamed to Pineapple Cherry, which is really good. It's what's in this tea mug right here. This is also another favorite of mine, is this mug. The next thing is this candle, which I got at a First Friday event at near my friend's house, and it's bright and happy. It's from Mercy Verita Candles. Whenever I got this one, there was actually one that I was going to go get, and they sold out of it. But I found a grocery store that has a lot of local items, and her candles are one of them. And that particular scent is there, and I need to go buy it. But I want to use this one up first before I go buy that. The last local thing I want to talk about is my team, Greenville Derby Danes. We went 11-1 this season. And in the last category is events. I went to a couple of events this year, but 2 struck out in my mind as really super cool. The first one was Warped Tour. I got to go to Warped Tour for free this year. I helped out with Head Count, which is an organization that helps people register to vote. Warped Tour was one of the concerts I worked last year with them, and I got to see Yellow Card, which I'm sad, so sad the fact that I've had the chance to see them 4 other times before this time, and this is the only time I've seen them. I also got to see Real Big Fish again, which was awesome. I love them. They're my favorite band. I also got to see Less Than Jake. I got to see Sum 41, which that was a fluke. That wasn't supposed to happen, but there was a rainstorm, and because I was just a volunteer and I wasn't an event staff member, I had to go with everybody else and go into the amphitheater where it was safe until the storm passed, and one of the bands that were playing around that time was Sum 41. And the other event was Big Fandom Greenville, which I actually got to help host a Harry Harry Potter panel, which was really fun. And I can't wait to host another panel because as nervous as I was and as probably awkward as I thought I was, it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do another one. But anyways, that was my 2016 favorites video. If you liked this video, give it a like and a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!